Cubans were digging holes and preparing for the worst. They thought their country was going to be invaded, attacked, obliterated. The invasion plans were massive and uncompromising. The invasion was codenamed Operation Raincoat, and it essentially involved raining bombs down upon Cuba.
We were prepared to die. I don't think in Cuba people thought that there would have been any other outcome. As a matter of fact, there was a joke with time. There would be, where Cuba was, there would be no Cuba, no land, and only a marker in the sea saying, here was Cuba, the thumb of imperialism in the Western Hemisphere.
It becomes clear to Castro that Moscow and Washington are communicating with each other, and Moscow is not letting Castro know. There's no consultation with the Cubans. So Fidel is thinking, wait a second, I let the Soviets put missiles here. Now I'm the center of world politics. The Americans are about to invade. Our future is at risk, and Moscow isn't telling me anything. That anger leads to one of those dramatic moments in history that even the best novelist couldn't devise. It's a long night spent with the Soviet ambassador and over sausages and a lot of beer. He wants Khrushchev to know we are willing to sacrifice ourselves for the socialist cause.
He is not suggesting gratuitously that the ultimate sacrifice be made. He is saying, after we are sacrificed, after the United States invades Cuba and obliterates the revolution, you should understand that this is a prelude to an eventual attack on you. And if you want to save socialism, you are going to have to fire your missiles before you are struck.
Fidel had two purposes in his letter. One was to tell Nikita Khrushchev, listen, if you're worried about us, don't be worried. We are ready to pay the price. The second purpose was, we have to guarantee victory. The logic is, you strike first.
Khrushchev received it and was heard to say, this is insane. He has lost his mind. Quote, Fidel was trying to drag us into the grave with him.
Khrushchev takes it as evidence that Castro is beginning to get a little unhinged. Castro's gambit actually backfired.
It is the responsibility of the leaders at the time of crisis that you have to take all the responsibility on you. You have to make the decision. You, Kennedy, not ex-com. You, Khrushchev, not the Central Committee.